Hello everyone, my name is Irina and today I'd like to share some of the experience that I had when teaching and learning English, especially in listening part. Listening is usually the most difficult part for most students, but it is not very difficult to train it. Everyone can have perfect listening if they know the secret of training it.
Oh!
So today I will introduce you the shadow practice.
据悉，英语圈各大专业人士才知道的练习法，99.99%的学生学习该方法后智商直上180。
What is shadow? Shadow practice in Chinese is 影子练习。影子就是我们会跟着我们动的那个影子，所以这个练习呢是听到什么就说什么。也就是说 when you listen and then you speak at the same time. But at first, you cannot do that at the same time. What you can do is to listen and then stop and then speak. Today, I choose Reading Explorer. It is actually a reading, so some of the words are a little bit difficult than the listening part. Maybe some of the sentences a little bit longer, and I'll also teach you how to cope with the longer sentences in listening. Okay, now let's get started. For a simple sentence, what you have to do is to stop at every sentence and then repeat. For a longer sentence, you can break down a little bit and then repeat.
就这么简单的。
开始吧。
下一趴，报募即时抄，报交报会包邮，365天无理由退款。
Track 5.
Track 5.
Reading 3A.
Reading 3A.
Digging for the Past.
Digging for the Past.
By Nora Shockey.
By Nora Shockey. It's a name of the writer.
When I was in third grade,
When I was in third grade,
I watched a video that recreated the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb.
這期視頻就到這裏，謝謝觀看。
不要. Wow, that sentence is a little bit overwhelming, right? It's much longer than the sentence you hear before. So, what should we do here? At first, we can train ourselves to try to remember something we have just heard. For example, can you give me some keywords that you heard? I remember video. Yeah, video is a very important word. And tomb, somebody's tomb, but I forgot the name. And what else? Yeah, just these two. Now, this time we are going to recreate it by listening again and connect the keywords together.
I was in third grade. I watched a video that recreated the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb.
Oh, this time I hear that name is Tutankhamun, the King Tutankhamun, 图坦卡门。谁的墓啊? Whose tomb? Tutankhamun's tomb, right? So I watched a video about Tutankhamun's tomb when I was in third grade. That sentence might be that. So if you want to be more careful, you can retry and break down at the intervals of every sentences.
When I was in third grade.
When I was in third grade. Okay, here, the next sentence you break down.
Watched a video.
I watched a video.
Recreated the discovery of.
That recreate the discovery of.
King Tutankhamun's tomb.
King Tutankhamun's tomb. Okay, so you see that sentence has been break down into 3 parts. Now let's connect the 3 parts together into one sentence. When I was in third grade, I watched a video that recreating the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb. Okay? See, you recreated a whole sentence, then that's how you process in your mind.
梁有川。
I remember Howard Carter.
I remembered Howard Carter
Peering through a narrow hole.
peering through a narrow hole
In the tomb with a candle.
of the tomb with a candle. So let's connect the sentence together. I remember there is a person's name. You cannot remember it, that's okay. You can name it Tom or Barry. You can say, I remember Barry peering through the hole of the tomb with a candle.
A workman asked what he could see.
A workman asked him what he could see.
Wonderful things,
Wonderful things,
Carter said.
Carter said.
From that moment,
I
knew what I wanted to do with my life.
With my life. Okay, so the last sentence together. At that moment, I knew what I wanted to do with my whole life. Okay? That is the one paragraph. You will do the rest of it all this way. At first, it might be a little bit difficult, but when time goes on, it becomes easier and easier. And one day you will find it's quite easy for you, and you just click play, and you can just follow it without stop. Now let's try without stop this time.
Track 5.
Track 5.
Reading 3A.
Reading 3A.
Digging for the Past. By
By
Nora
Nora
Shockey.
Shucky.
When I was in
third grade,
I watched a video that recreated the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb. I remember Howard Carter peering through a narrow hole in the tomb with a candle. A workman asked what he could see. Wonderful things, Carter said. From that moment, I knew what I wanted to do with my life. Today, I'm lucky to work as an archaeologist.
Okay, so yeah, I just to show you the whole process of shadow practice. I hope you can use it and have a wonderful day. Also, you can come back to me after practicing for 1 week and tell me what the difference you have made to yourself.